How are you? My name is Pastor Carl Soto. I'm the Vice President of Black Lives Matter Restoration Polk, Inc. and the co-founder. And we're here today to discuss the mysterious disappearance of Mrs. Mercedes McLeod. On December 8th at 5:40 a.m., Mercedes left her home as she does regularly every morning on a school day to go to school. She had a backpack and a hoodie and left for school. And she has not been seen or heard from since. She never made it to school. The circumstances surrounding her disappearance is extremely concerning, alarming, and her family is devastated and has been looking for her for 11 days. We are now on day 11. Mercedes is a daughter, she is a friend, she is a cousin, and she is loved by many. Her mother and her grandmother are behind me, and they are extremely concerned for her well-being, and we are asking the public, if you know anything regarding the disappearance of this beautiful young soul, Mercedes McLeod, we are urging you to come to the Polk County Sheriff's Office or the Lakeland Police Department or reach out to our Black Lives Matter Restoration Polk inbox. We are aware that multiple different reports have been circulating social media regarding the circumstances surrounding her disappearance, and there's been so many different conflicting reports. All that's doing is devastating the family even more. So I want to inform the public that going to social media to report factual information is not the wise thing to do. All that's going to do is raise more questions and concerns. If you know something and you are telling the truth, we are urging you to reach out to our Black Lives Matter Restoration Polk inbox, or you can contact the Lakeland Police Department or the Polk County Sheriff's Office. If you are uncomfortable with speaking with the authorities alone, members from our organization will be more than willing to stand with you as you provide the information. But again, I just want to repeat, posting specific information regarding the disappearance of this young lady is not the best thing to do for social media. It's confusing investigators, it's hurting the case, and right now we just want to bring this beautiful young soul home. So again, this whole situation is deeply concerning. We are concerned for her safety, and we are praying and believing that this beautiful young soul is going to return home, but we want to know the truth. So I'm going to get ready to bring forth a Mercedes' mother, Mrs. Laree Blocker. She is concerned, and she wants to address the public regarding her daughter, and I'm going to bring her forth right now.
My name is Laree Blocker. I am Mercedes' mom. My daughter went missing on Wednesday, December the 8th at 5:40 a.m. Was last seen at McDonald's at 6 o'clock in the morning with the two girls. After that, it was a video posted, and that was the last time I seen my baby. Mercedes is a lovable person, a fun person, will make you laugh. I mean, a great person. She do great in school. She runs track. She do everything. She's my little helper. I just asked the two girls to come forward and just tell me, what did y'all do to her? I just need my baby back. I just want my baby back.
So if anyone seen anything, heard anything, please contact Lakeland or the sheriff's office. It's too many days on went by now. It's too many days.
If you know something, say something. It could have been your child. It could have been anybody. Speak up and just say something. I just need my baby back. She don't deserve it.
As you can see, it's extremely difficult for the family, and the community is coming together to help her. Standing next to me is Pastor Eddie Lake. He is the president of the Polk County Ministerial Alliance. Our organization, his organization, and we're reaching out to other supporting organizations that is going to come together and stand with the family and assist them in obtaining the truth so we can bring this baby girl home. Again, don't let this, if you know something, don't let this sit on your conscience. It's only going to eat away at you until the truth is revealed. Allow the family to get the closure that they need. Come forward with the truth so we can bring this baby girl home, so this family can have their loved one back. We are praying for the best outcome, but again, no matter what the truth is, now is the time to come forward. I'm going to allow Pastor Eddie Lake to speak. Again, he is the president of the Polk County Ministerial Alliance.
I'm here for two reasons. I'm here because I'm concerned about our youth, and I'm concerned about Mercedes. And I'm here because I'm a father of two girls. And so again, if you have any information, any leaks, any leads, please report that to Lakeland Police Department, Polk County Sheriff. As the pastor of New Bethel AME Church here in Lakeland, and as the president of the Interdenominational Minister Alliance in Lakeland Incorporated, we want you to know, and the family to know, the Blocker family and the loved ones and friends of Mercedes, that you have our undying support in this efforts as we pray together, we stay together, we work, we search, we believe, we open up lines of communication. You can feel free to share information with us. Call our church office, get on our Facebook page, and we're going to be sharing this information with everyone that we know. So whether you're here right here in the city of Lakeland, in Polk County, in Hillsborough County, in the surrounding counties, we want Mercedes home. And we're going to work together with law enforcement and press this issue, full court press. We want Mercedes home. If you know anything, please share it today. We're surrounded with friends and family and loved ones who are concerned about Mercedes. Please, let's bring Mercedes home.
Question about the two girls she was with on the way to school. Are these long-term friends? What do we know about them?
The Toya, she went to school with her, but Toya graduated, but they've been friends for a little minute. And Uriah has been like a friend, like up and down.
Were there any concerns with these friends at all, or?
I really didn't have any concerns with Toya. I didn't see it, but the Uriah, I never wanted Mercedes to hang around her. She was like always a bad influence to her. But Mercedes is like a person, like, I could change this person, Mom. Because she's disrespectful to her mom, I could change her to be like me. I could change her.
How difficult has it been, because you said the friends haven't said anything to police about whereabouts or anything like that? How difficult has that been?
It's been very difficult because both young ladies, I helped them down the line. I literally took them in as like one of mine. And I would never think they would have did that to me.
Has Lakeland Police said anything to you all yet? What have they told you so far about this investigation?
Well, what we're doing now is we are going to be reaching out to Sheriff Grady Judd. We do have a communication relationship with him, Pastor Lake and I. We also have a communication relationship with Chief Garcia, the Lakeland Police Chief. And being that we are now on day 12, since her disappearance, I do believe that this is going to take a joint effort of both the Polk County Sheriff's Office and the Lakeland Police Department to thoroughly investigate all potential leads that can shed light as to what happened to Mercedes. We are urging both law enforcement agencies to properly get involved and investigate, and we're going to be reaching out to them today about that. As to date, we have not received any specific information from law enforcement regarding their investigation. We are aware that they are investigating. Because we don't know what exactly they're doing, and because Mrs. Blocker still doesn't know exactly what's going on, basically it's like we're still at square one, and it's going to be that way until we bring Mercedes home, which is why we need the public's help. Your help, Polk County Central Florida residents, your assistance, your truthful assistance in this matter can bring closure and provide clarity as to what happened and where Mercedes is. So again, we are urging you. And again, if you feel uncomfortable with speaking with law enforcement alone, Pastor Eddie Lake is the director of the Polk County Ministerial Alliance. I am the vice president and co-founder of Black Lives Matter Restoration Polk Inc. We each have respectable Facebook pages. My number is out to the public. We are urging you to reach out to our like page, contact us directly. Pastor Lake is the pastor of New Bethel AME Church of Lakeland, Florida. You can reach out to us. We will gladly stand in the gap and assist you with turning over whatever information you have to law enforcement. But again, not social media. That is not the place to post that. So again, we are urging the public to get involved. We appreciate the community's help of those who have been offering their support in all form of ways. We appreciate the Lakeland residents who has reached out with numerous messages offering support. And again, we are just asking that this be a joint effort into finding this little girl. We are willing to do whatever it is necessary. If we have to organize search parties, we'll do that. We're going to meet with local law enforcement officials, and we're going to provide assistance for the family as they continue to await the truthful outcome of where Mercedes is.
Anything else you all want to ask? Well, do you want to talk about how concerning it is to know that there's a video out there? Are you all willing to talk about that right now, or?
Well, the video is pretty broad right now. I personally haven't seen it, but I did find out there is somewhat truthful information to this alleged Snapchat video that shows that was taken sometime in the early morning hours of March 8th, where it does show allegedly two other young ladies in the vehicle with Mercedes. To my understanding, Mercedes was sitting on the front passenger side seat. There was a driver and there was someone in the back seat. It does appear that the individual in the back seat may have been under the influence of something we cannot confirm. We just know that being that these two young ladies were the last two people to see Mercedes alive, and to see Mercedes and know her whereabouts. All we can do now, again, we're still at square one, and it just, everything is extremely suspicious. The circumstances, the lack of information provided by those who do know, the incorrect information that's been posted to social media, and as of right now, it's like a circus trying to sort through what is factual and what isn't. But what we do know is this young lady is missing. And this is unlike her. This is not like her to turn off her phone, not report to work, not communicate with her mother or her grandmother or her family and friends. This is unlike her. And we need her home. This is a member of our youth in this community, and we care.
And Mom, you're obviously, you talked about knowing the young ladies that are connected to this. I mean, how is it keeping it up inside? I mean, it's got to get you inside to know that you've been so close to them and know their involvement not coming forward. What's your message directed to them tonight?
I'm angry, but I'm angry at both. I just want to know why. Why her? Why Mercedes? Why would you do that to her? If that's your best friend,
Why would you do
I
that?
would never knew a friend would do anything like that. A friend would not do that.
Yes.
That's not a friend.
Yes. And we are urging those two young ladies, if you really do know something that the authorities don't know, now is the time to get it right. It's not about what you did previously. What you do now can help mend any wrongs that may have happened. It's not too late. We are not going to judge you because we are not in position to judge. We know that if she was with you at some point or in your presence, that she must have loved you as much as you love her. And if you love Mercedes the way we believe you do, this is the time to come forth. Come forth to local law enforcement officials, or reach out to myself or Pastor Lake. We will not judge you. We want to help you get the correct information out to law enforcement so we can all come together and bring Mercedes home. So again, to those two young ladies, we are urging you to come forth if you do know anything that the authorities don't.